right, I'm going to read you something here.
Okay.
Boy had no balls. It was raisins.
Shriveled up raisins.
That's right. All right. Here's from the Drudge Report. You know what that is on the internet?
Yeah.
Okay. Top CBS executives are eyeing radio jock Howard Stern as a replacement for David Letterman if the late-night host jumps to ABC. The Drudge Report has learned. How jealous are you?
Oh, man.
This is a big gig for me. While CBS suits have grown more convinced in recent hours that Letterman will stay at the network, of course he's staying. He ain't going anywhere.
Well, you know what I heard this morning? That ABC had offered him $30 million a year. Or $31 million a year, and CBS has come back with an offer that's $500,000 more than that.
Well, as you can see, his plan worked. He's the one who released it to the papers because ABC didn't.
Right.
ABC didn't want to piss off Ted Koppel.
And he's claiming it wasn't about the money.
It's all about the money.
It
was all about the money. And also, Letterman doesn't want to look like a bad guy and replace Ted Koppel. Who, by the way, people love Ted Koppel. Nobody watches him, but they love him.
They love him.
Yeah, he's one of those dudes.
You don't think Dave Letterman would personally have anything to do with releasing it?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely. He's as Machiavellian
you know how
as...
it works.
Yeah.
You release everything.
Yeah, please, you did that. He's as Machiavellian as you are.
Wow, but he's better at it.
I still think your classic move was calling the Inquirer when you were married to Roseanne.
Oh, yeah,
I still say that's the best.
Yeah, that's great.
We have a source who says.
Yeah. Exactly. Anyway, so, believe me, Letterman's staying at CBS.
That's when we were dating, by the way.
But CBS released this to scare Dave, because he knows I'll kick his ass. All right. Here, I'll read you. Want to hear the rest?
Okay.
Stern is at the very top of a very short list, said the insider. The Stern-CBS talks are being described as serious, with Stern's agent Don Buchwald set to be on the phone nearly nonstop with the network.
What's Letterman doing now?
But Stern has already become a controversial replacement choice, with senior executives split on the possible move.
Oh, you.
Quote, we will have trouble with the advertisers like we did on the weekends, argued a top suit. We would make more money by running Best of CSI. While executives quickly pound out the pros and cons, CBS Viacom head Mel Karmazin has signed off on exploring the Stern option. The network has also quietly reached out to Comedy Central's daily host, Jon Stewart, to fill any late-night void. The Drudge Report is
since he took his clothes off on the Grammy Awards.
Nobody wants to see him. Yeah?
Matt Drudge is on the phone if you want to talk to him.
All right.
Line one, John? Line one.
Oh, boy. Matt?
So did I get close?
You're right on the money, pal.
We got a headline. Get me Minnelli at the Post.
Right. Well, yeah. Doesn't he get all his material from you?
They all do, Howard. Sometimes they credit, sometimes they don't.
Here it is. According to sources, I'll read you the rest of Matt's report. Which, by the way, Matt, I've never spoken to you, but I love your website.
Same back.
According to sources, CBS Entertainment Sports News president... Hold on. Give me a second. Les Moonves.
Sports News?
Yeah, he's president of everything now.
He's everything president.
The president of everything.
In New York City, attempting to resolve any Letterman defections, has now forgiven Stern for his on-air rants last fall after Moonves pulled the plug on the Jock Saturday Night TV show. Quote, and this is painful. I should never have said this. Les Moonves is a snake. And nobody
you were right.
And nobody should do business with him. He's such a snake. He's a snake in the grass, but I always knew that. He's like all the others. He's worse because he's got that pretty face. What a snake, Stern declared.
He's not that pretty.
Less audience, less the creep. Doing a good job, came in fourth. I hate him. I don't want to talk to him ever again in my life. I don't ever want to see the man.
Did you have to write all this?
Yeah, hey, Matt, don't repeat everything I say. You know. But
I don't recall you saying any of that.
Now, let me tell you something. I would replace Letterman.
While he's there.
Yeah. I'll sit right there and do it.
Just move in during a show.
And here's my point. Every time I've done Letterman or Leno, it's been the #1 rated late-night show.
Right.
Okay, that's number one. Tom, I want you to take notes on this.
I'm all over.
All right, please.
I've got it.
All right. It's been the #1 show. Number 2, I would probably play the game a little bit. Like, at first, I'd be a little bit clean so the advertisers would calm down. Because I want to make that kind of money.
Then you start pushing it.
And an hour a day.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even have to work hard to beat those guys. I would just do 2 interviews.
Right. Can you imagine $31 million for an hour a day?
An hour a day. That's a pay raise like you wouldn't believe.
You could be good for that.
But the problem is this, Howard.
Right now I'm only getting 31 for 4 hours a day.
But you could behave for that kind of money.
Hell yeah. Really? And despite what you've read in the paper, you notice Matt didn't get it wrong. I don't make no $30 million.
But you wouldn't be able to book guests like you because you would be there. That's the problem.
That's the beauty.
That's the beauty. I'd book any. Matt Drudge would get on there.
Some days he would interview himself.
I'd just get hot chicks. I wouldn't even care. You know what? I'd just take $30 million for you. I'd let Della Reese come on and read the Bible. I don't care.
Tom comes on, talks about the Sunday Bulls.
That'd be great. You let Della Reese sit there and read the Bible, and you count your money.
Matt, did you hear the big news?
Bigger than this?
Yeah, Tom Arnold was born with no balls.
Yeah.
No, they were balls, but I think they were ovaries until they dropped.
They didn't drop. Yeah. What are you up to these days? What happened with your TV show?
Who are you talking to me?
Yeah, you.
What do you mean? I don't want to do TV.
What do you want to do?
I'm kicking here in Miami Beach, looking over the ocean, hitting the enter button on the website. I mean, what do I need from that?
And Matt, let me ask you something.
He wound up on TV. If he so doesn't want to do TV, why were you ever on?
Well, Robin, I was 30. I was green.
Hey, Matt, what do you do? Seriously, how much money does the Matt Drudge website... how much does that make?
Well, sometimes, 7 digits. I'm up there.
Really?
I'm not nearly at your levels. I'm not a Mel Karmazin whore.
But wait a second.
Thank you.
Mel's not a whore.
Mel is the one pushing for you to take the slot.
That's right. I love that. That's my boy.
Mel's smart. Mel knows.
Mel's my guy.
Now, what does Sumner say about this?
Sumner doesn't know what's going on. Everything is secret from him. He finds out.
Sumner is saying, where am I having dinner tonight?
He's moving off of this. You see how quick he's moving off of it.
I'm not moving off of anything. I'm just telling you that I will.
So do I have a headline here? Do I have a day 2 bump? I'll take the job, says Stern?
Yes, I will take the job.
But Letterman's already back.
Right.
Oh, he is.
But I will take the job.
So Letterman is staying put.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the news we're breaking this morning.
Here's the point. Letterman is staying put. He never was going to leave. He used the newspaper guys to handle his negotiation. They fell for it. He was never leaving in the first place.
But I'm shocked. ABC had made a huge offer.
Right.
Yeah, the AP reported last night, $31 million Times Square studio. Bob Iger thinks he saved his job.
I'll take the job for $1 less than Letterman.
Really?
Can I say something?
Well, what does an ABC come and get you now?
Yeah. What about Fox?
They're very stupid.
Fox is looking for a late night. They tried to get Conan. They worked Conan very hard.
Fox actually approached me right after the failure of the Joan Rivers show. And I met with Rupert Murdoch in his office.
Right.
And I asked him several questions about taking over that show, and I didn't like the answers, and I never took it over.
Right.
And some of the things were, first of all, they were only going to give me a 13-week cycle. So I was going to leave my radio career for a 13-week cycle. I said, no way.
Right.
That's number one. So number two, you guys, whenever you get tired of someone and things don't work out, you always badmouth them and stuff. True. But I want guaranteed some money here. And I want guaranteed time slot and guaranteed, certain contract. No, won't give me that. I said, then forget it. We don't have a deal.
So you badmouth them?
I didn't badmouth.
No. I'm just thinking
didn't
it'd be funny to do that.
Yeah, well, Lord Murdoch doesn't guarantee.
But I had the meeting up in his office.
Wow.
Lord Murdoch.
He's big time.
Lord Murdoch, let me tell you something. Lord
that's
Murdoch.
what Matt worked for, Lord Murdoch.
It's interesting, the styles of guys. Let me tell you something. Lord Murdoch, you go into his office, he's got these plush leather couches, and he's the guy who's got like 7 TVs on at once.
Right, yeah, like he can keep track of everything.
Yeah, like he's monitoring the world.
Media mogul.
Yeah, and
Australia.
it's kind of weird, and every guy around him is Australian.
Yeah.
And they sit there, and none of them do you understand. You don't understand Murdoch. You sit there and you go, how do any of these guys make money? You can't understand them. Now, I'll tell you something about Mel. When Mel took over CBS, and I'll tell you why, if Mel leaves this company, I'm selling all my stock. Because Mel is, here's what I understand. You want some inside news?
I'm ready. I'm typing.
All right, type away. Here's what's going on over at CBS. Mel is the only guy, came in, he saw these offices. He had 5 TV sets, too. He says, I don't need that. I don't need the 5 TV sets. I got to go out and sell advertising.
That's right. I won't be in this office that much.
He cleared out the 5 TV sets. He sold off everything. They had an executive kitchen up there that was the size of this whole floor.
Oh, yeah.
Sold it all off. So we're going to make some money.
We don't need that.
He sold the Paley artwork, right?
Everything. Then, and he sold the executive jets and everything. So if somebody needs a jet, let him go rent one.
Yeah, the only
Hold on, I thought Moonves uses an executive jet to fly.
No, they had to rent them that.
Ah.
Now, let me tell you something else. Here's what's going on at CBS, as far as I can tell.
Is there anything else to sell?
Two guys, you know, I don't know if they get along or not, but according to everyone else, they don't get along. Mel and Sumner Redstone.
Right.
They both have, like, you know, okay. Here's Sumner try to get rid of Mel. It's a big mistake. Mel is the only guy here at CBS who's a sales guy. He's a sales guy. He knows how to sell advertising.
He could sell anything.
Sumner had an idea, get rid of Mel and make Les Moonves.
The head of everything?
No, not just Les. 3 guys.
Oh.
Les, Tom Freston from MTV.
He's good.
Okay. And a third guy. I forget who the third guy was. There's 3 guys. Like the Cablevision guy. I don't know what his name is.
Okay.
All right. He's going to take those 3 guys and let them run the company instead of Mel. None of them have a sales background. All of them are so-called programming guys, you know, artistic guys.
Security cats.
Now, that's the Sumner Redstone plan, which I don't agree with. Mel's the guy who should be running the company.
ABC.
That's right. The reason this company does so well is because of Mel.
Yeah, everybody's afraid not to sell.
That's right. He cracks the whip.
That's right.
Now, they're saying he might be leaving in 2003?
Right.
I don't think so. Wall Street loves him. They know a worker when they see
Why
one.
would Mel can't leave? Where would he go?
Oh, Mel can just quit. That's enough for him.
No.
He's happy. He's married. He's with Terry. He'll quit.
No, you're wrong.
No, he's a changed man. I've seen Mel.
I've seen him, too. He ain't that changed.
He came to my New Year's party?
Yeah.
He's a changed man.
He's not that
Number 1,
changed.
he was divorced. He was alone. He fell in love with Terry, who you know and I know is one of the most wonderful women on the planet.
She's a great woman.
Now,
Yes.
I have
I'm
never
very happy
seen
for
a
him for
happier
that.
dude. You talk about marriage?
Yeah.
Talk about a marriage that's going to work?
Yeah.
Ask Mel who to marry.
Mel
Was she
and Terry.
topless at the party?
Yeah, her clothes offended me.
Clothes offended him.
Yeah. No, Mel was topless.
A lot of offensive clothes going
He's
on.
married now. The guy's married. He's got $1 billion in the bank. $1 billion. 1 B.
No. You're wrong about that.
Several billion.
Several.
Okay,
Yes. He
okay.
would be very upset with you for undercutting him.
No, he gets upset if I give out his real salary. He's got 9 zillion. All right.
I was at a party once, and somebody said, that guy over there has $2 billion. And Mel says, really? And Terry said, Mel, I didn't know anybody had more money than you. And he said, who says it's more?
Right.
Yeah, that's how you get Terry.
That's it money, Terry.
Terry is loyal to Mel, and they have built a life together. I've seen it. They have a house here, a house there. They got a life.
He is traveling more. He is enjoying himself more.
He takes
but I don't
vacation.
think he's ready to stop.
He is. He will leave.
Stop it. Don't say that.
And now, Matt, I want you to print all of this.
Is this your Vicodin talking, or is this? I know I'm only on the internet, and I know.
By the way, if anyone in the company is offended by anything I just said, I am on so much Vicodin right now. I broke my thumb yesterday, and I am on Vicodin.
He's on a bunch of V.
Right.
Yeah.
This is the V talking.
This is the V.
So Howard, repeating for those needing, you will take the Letterman job if offered.
Yes. Provided the details of the money are worked out properly.
What happens to Artie? I'm just curious.
Artie's gone.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't need
I'm going to the best damn sports show.
Yeah, we'd love to have you, man.
Artie's not ready for network.
Matt, there it is.
All right, let's make some news.
Go ahead, baby.
Bye-bye.
I'll be reading that later. Matt Drudge.
All right.
You know what? I love that guy.
He's a wacko.
I read his stuff all the time.
Yeah.
How does he get all that info?
He makes it up.
He works.
That's it.
And then people start to
Makes it
listen.
up. Yeah.
That's the best way to do it.
It is.
In fact, the amount of, you know what, I'm such a worker, I could take over Letterman and Craig Kilborn's slot. I'll do 2 hours in a row.
There you go.
go.
You can do in your
Now,
sleep.
see, you're getting crazy.
Yeah.
You could get the $30 million for just the one of
No,
them.
but I want $60 million for that. 2 hours. I figure if I'm making 30 for the one, it should be 60 for two. I think I'll do a bargain. $50 million a year.
For both.
I'll do both.
But you'll still never have as much money as Mel. Right, no matter what
Right.
you do
No.
in show business?
No, of course not.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, listen, Tom.
Okay, thank you.
No, Tom, it's always great seeing you.
It's great seeing you, too.
Let me plug your show here.
Okay.
Tom Arnold on the Best Damn Sports Show, period. Weeknights from 8 to 10 on Fox Sportsnet. It's on the Sportsnet channel, Fox
Yes.
Sportsnet.
Did you meet with Lord Murdoch?
Yeah, I met him a couple times. Nice guy.
You making any kind of money on that show?
Yeah, actually, it's surprising. Surprising.
More than $500,000?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I can't talk about it because...
Yeah,
well, if you talk about how much money you make, the other guys will get mad.
Yeah, who cares about them?
No, but I mean, let's put it this way. They treat me right. It's like doing a sitcom or whatever.
You got to be getting paid more than John Kruk.
Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. John Kruk is a great guy.
I know, but
they're all great guys.
But how
They've all
often
got
do you have to shoot that show?
5 days a week.
Oh, and you can still do movies.
Oh, yeah.
How do you do movies and do a show?
Well, like this Joel Silver movie I'm doing, they're shooting nights to start with, and then when I have to work on the set, they set a satellite truck down, so I run out there and participate in the show. They're really good. I love working together. It's a great job.
What did you tell your fiance? You make a $5.50 an hour or something? So
yeah, exactly.
You're not really going to sign a prenup with
No, but she does my books, and when she realizes, yeah.
What are you doing?
She's smart that way.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom, she's smart that way.
Yeah.
What about you being smart?
Yeah, hell, I'm in love.
Hey, I'm saving money on an accountant.
Really? Exactly. She's great.
She does the book. She goes, Tom, you're broke. But wait a second. I just made $500,000 on the Best Damn Sports Show.
Get another job.
Yeah.
Your hot wife who you don't have a prenup with does your books.
Yeah.
Good move.
Yes. Hey, man, are you married, Marty?
No.
Arnie.
Arnie.
I call him Arnie.
Me too. All right. Anyway,
not.
Tom Arnold, it's always great seeing you. We love you here.
Marty and Artie.
We love you. And we'll hope to see you soon, I guess.
All right, you will.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Where do you do that show? In California?
Yeah, at the Fox, down Fox
I
Lot.
thought you were around here.
Stop down sometime.
Yeah. Did you fly commercial?
Yeah, of course.
Were you nervous after 9/11?
Not at all. I was nervous before. I mean, I'm just nervous. I'm ready to go. Somebody gets that line.
The man who married Roseanne.
Yeah.
Anything scare him?
Yeah, 9/11 didn't scare him.
No, not at all. I'm ready to go, man.
You go right to Afghanistan.
Yeah.
If you had a choice between going to Afghanistan and fighting and being back married to Roseanne and having sex with her, you'd go to Afghanistan.
Oh, I have to.
Yeah.
I have to. Of course. Talk about being in a cave.
What's up?
I don't know if you want to save this for the next time, but actually Tom was talking to me in the green room about his sister and stuff.
What's the matter with his sister?
Oh, she's back in prison. Yeah. She went for 10 years. You know, it's disappointing. You try to help for drug dealing.
Oh.
And then she got out for a year. I got her a good job at the meatpacking plant. And then she went back in. I knew something was... She went back in. She's in for 20 now. But she gets it. She wrote me a letter the other day. She said, now I really get it.
Great. She's in for 20.
But I read
that prison really works.
It really
I didn't even know you had a sister.
Yeah, I'm the oldest of 7.
Oh, you got some
and she's
family.
in prison all the time.
Yeah, but I read an article. You spent like $250,000 helping her with attorney fees.
I did. And you'd think that I was hoping when she worked at the packing plant that she'd send me like 25. That's what I always say to my relatives. Send me 25 a month. Show me that, just a little respect money.
Yeah, right.
I never got any.
No kidding. What was she dealing, Cole?
No, crystal meth. It's an American drug. She made
have any Vicodin?
She made it herself?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, she made it herself.
She made crystal meth herself? She's a bright woman.
Yeah, well, she hired a guy, a scientist. And then he went crazy. And then he went crazy.
Wait. Your sister had a scientist.
Yeah.
Her own personal scientist who made the crystal meth.
Yeah.
So this was a big business. Like, she wasn't with the mob or anything like that.
She had her own
biker.
supplies.
She's a biker.
She was a biker.
Yeah.
And she had a crystal meth thing going.
Yeah.
And who caught her?
The cops, the guy the DEA agent was her connection. She thought, she just went in to make one more deal.
Right.
And but the guy that was making it went crazy. So that kind of hurt him, and he went around town acting all crazy because he did too much.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so he was going around bragging about his crystal meth operation.
Her car, she thought it was funny. She had a new Jaguar, and it said dealer on the license plate.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously. I swear to God, my life. I swear to God.
Really?
Absolutely.
Crystal meth dealer.
Yeah. Yeah.
She heard
What's worse?
advertising works.
What's worse, having your license plate say dealer or not signing a prenup? Which is stupider?
Exactly.
That would be like flaunting it. Like when Tom was
What about a license that says arrest me?
Well, the other thing that's funny, Howard, is how many Jaguars are there in that town?
There's none.
None.
And she had an airplane, and
she's working. And she had an airplane. Yeah. And she's working in a meatpacking plant.
Right.
She's got more stuff than Tom.
That would be like Tom having a license plate that said rich fat broad.
All right. Go kick his ass, will you?
Get over here, you!
Wow. So now she says she gets it, but by the time she gets
she'll
out...
be 60, yeah.
She'll be 60 and free.
Yeah, she'll be free in that time.
And what is she going to do then but go back into the business?
She's going to glom off Tom.
The nice thing is her son will only be 42, so she can spend the quality time she missed out.
It sounded like her balls descended.
You know what? I have to tell you one story. This kid, the whole family helped raise her son, right?
What's more embarrassing, being caught in crystal meth or marrying Roseanne?
I'd say, well, I don't...
Who's the black sheep of the family?
Exactly.
That's
true.
That's cooler.
That's true. But her son...
She's in prison going, wait to hear what my brother did.
Yeah, you know what? I was trying to make money with crystal meth. My brother had a screw Roseanne.
He made you like, damn.
Her son...
Damn, bring him to prison.
Her son was doing well. You know, he went to military school. We sent him there. He's doing well while she's in prison.
Right.
She gets out. He's got this great job at Kmart, which is good for a kid.
Right.
And she goes over there and sees he's running the cash register. She's like,
no.
Mommy's going to teach you a little secret here. So he ended up getting fired and getting arrested, too, because she's like, you don't have to ring these things up.
Yeah, right.
She's such a good mom.
Oh,
you know.
man.
Well, she was passing along the family business.
It's nice.
Oh.
Nice person.
Don't you have a cousin who's an axe murderer?
No.
Okay. That's somebody guess.
He had to think about it, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's nice.
Have you visited her in prison?
But you know what's the funniest thing? I did last time, but I'm not going to this time.
You've had it.
I went and gave a drug speech. She didn't listen, but
yeah.
her boyfriend, she just started dating this guy, and then he went with her to make the deal. He's got 10 years in prison.
Oh,
yeah, he just drove up with her. I know.
He was just trying to get some poon.
Yeah, he just showed up with her, and now he's going to prison for 10 years.
Oh, that poor guy.
Yeah.
He needs the help.
Oh, he's gonna kill himself. What?
There is one more interesting fact. She was married, I think, and the guy, she went to prison, I guess, in '94, and the guy she was married to, he's in for 22 years.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's still in from the first time.
Yeah.
But she divorced him in jail.
That's nice.
And but they actually had this relationship where they were mailing. He would, play with himself into an envelope and mail it to her.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they do in prison.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
What
nice.
can you do with that letter?
I don't know.
So you're not going to visit. You've had it with your sister.
I probably will eventually, but I'm going to take a few years off.
Were you close with her? Or?
Growing up, she was the next sister. You know, but she got married when she was 14 the first time, and tough life.
Yeah. Wow.
There's no excuse for what she did. It's ridiculous.
How much money do you think she was pulling in the crystal meth business?
Oh, God, she had a nice farm.
Really?
Nice farm.
Yeah.
Did they take that away from her?
Oh, yeah.
They took everything.
Everything. Yeah, took it all away.
She worked hard for that. Do they have to take it away?
Yeah, it's sad. But
She ruined a lot of lives.
She had 150 horses that raced really fast, and I got all those horses.
Oh.
But they were all screwed up. They're all on drugs. Seriously, they're not good horses.
I wonder what made them run fast.
Exactly.
She named her horse Crystal Meth.
Yeah, good one. Anyway.
Way to go, Artie. Poor Artie. To get beat up by Tom Arnold next. Hey, Tom, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
No, that's okay.
It's all right. You seem okay about it.
Yeah, I'm frustrated, but it's okay.
Yeah. Well, I know you reached out.
That girl of yours, she's marrying into a good family.
She really knows. She didn't call them the in-laws. She calls them the outlaws.
Right.
Yeah,
Did you take her to meet your parents?
Yeah, she is like,
she's devastated.
My God. Seriously, very nervous.
Are your parents screwed up?
No, my dad's, no, they're fine. I mean, look, yeah, they're fine.
No, they're not.
Some of the kids along the way. My mom's dead. Oh. My mom was an alcoholic. She was married 7 times. Right. She never raised me, though, so she was, like, crazy. Yeah. But my dad's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Listen, it doesn't sound like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, listen, at least your hair plug stayed, and you look great.
Exactly.
That's something to focus on.
It really is. Testicles are down.
Count your blessings.
I do, every day.
And you seem good.
Yeah, thanks. I feel good. I really am good. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
So for so many years when you were off drugs, I thought you were still on them.
Exactly. Well, see, when I was on drugs, I was mellow. Yeah. Because I'm hyperactive, so cocaine would calm me down.
Right.
Right.
Which is weird.
But you were an angry guy.
And when? Was I angry?
When you were married to Roseanne.
Well, she always said, beat him up or go get him or, do something. It's like you got,
What religion are you still? Jewish?
I'm Jewish, yeah.
Yeah, you're going with that one, huh?
Yeah, I'm sticking with it.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Even though Roseanne made you convert?
Well, no, she didn't really make me. My mother side of the family was Jewish.
Oh, they were.
But I just decided to pick it up so I could get bar mitzvahed with her son.
Oh, so you're going to make the new broad convert to Judaism?
I wish she would, but you know what? I don't push anything anymore.
Yeah, right. You're lucky to be getting married.
Marriage, you don't put whatever she wants.
It doesn't sound like you can talk
Here,
about
honey,
anything.
just take the books. I won't ask you to do it.
Right.
Exactly.
Prenup? No.
All right.
Turn Jewish? No.
Let's review. Your sister's in jail.
Yep.
And your transplants are working.
No, exactly.
And his girlfriend handles his money.
Right. Yeah. That's the horror of this interview.
No, she's
everything
great.
else I can live with.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, good luck with Shelby. When is the wedding? I want to...
June 29th.
Everyone's pulling for you.
Yeah, thank you, man.
All right.
3rd time's the charm.
The great Tom Arnold on the Best Damn Sports Show, period, weeknights from 8 to 10 on Fox Sports Net. Check it out. And as a matter of fact, they're going to interview his... sister in jail.
Yeah.
And, by the way, his girlfriend now has a private plane. She's cooking the books. Okay.
Exactly.
Right. And we'll be back right after these words. Thanks, Tom. In case you're just tuning in, the big story of the morning is that I broke my thumb while working out at the gym. to the doctor that examined me?
Yes.
Dr. Feely? Ooh.
I want to know exactly what condition your thumb is in.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Benji said, before you actually got on the air and talked about it, he thought you had lost your thumb completely.
Yeah, well, let me tell you. Could have happened.
Wow.
Here's Dr. Feely. Doc?
Hey, Howard, how are you?
How you doing, man? So, what? See, he's on a cell phone.
Oh, doctor. Your phone is in
he's a happening guy.
Cast.
Yeah.
Howard, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit, but can you hear me?
Yeah, very well.
I love these phones.
Sounds like he's on Viking.
I gave the whole story this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning to Robin, but the...
How did Howard look when he came in?
He had a lot of ice on his hand, and he was just worried his doc keeps throbbing.
Yeah. But I wasn't crying.
No, he did not cry, and he kept telling me the story about his mother wouldn't let him have Novocaine with the dentist.
Yeah, so I said,
really? He was delirious.
Well, the doc said, how's the pain? And I went, listen.
Yeah.
Nothing's worse than that. When your mom doesn't give you Novocaine and you get drilled down to the root, believe me, this is a picnic compared to that. But
she knew one day you'd need that.
She was smart, my mom. Torture him young.
Did the Vicodin work?
Oh, my God, Doc, I need more. I took all 30 pills
He's already
last night.
addicted.
No, as a matter of fact, you know what happened? I spent the rest of the day with my kids,
yeah.
Went home, and I said, I can hack this pain. It's no big deal.
Right.
But then when I went to go to sleep and just, lay down, it was throbbing, and there was no way I was getting to sleep. I took 2 Vicodin.
How many did you tell him to take?
2.
I warned him. I said, no Vicodin, no Heineken.
Right.
You can't have them both at the same time.
No,
he said, take 2 Vicodin.
All right, you're a tall guy.
I tell you, I lay down, I go, this Vicodin isn't working. And my girlfriend said I was just giggling and saying her name over and over again. It was fantastic.
He hears these stories all the time.
What's that drug you were talking about, Robin? That's even better.
Oxycontin?
No, that's a big gun. You don't need a big gun. You just broke a little finger.
Please give me some big guns.
Can we get big guns in the needle?
Probably Oxy stuff is for, burn victims and stuff.
I don't know who takes that, but they all they wind up in the hospital for the drug.
So I went to the doc, and for those of you just tuning in, what happened was I was in the gym, and a big professional football player named Marco Battaglia.
Well, how bad off is he?
Marco? Well, actually, he was moving some weights. He dropped a 45-pound weight onto my thumb.
Yeah. But he's fine.
I knew it was broken right away. The doc was like, hey, let's just take an X-ray.
Well, what did the X-ray show, doctor?
Basically, he broke his thumb bone in about 3 or 4 places.
Oh, yeah. You didn't tell me it was 3 or 4 places.
I told you it's like mashed.
Oh. It was as they say in the South, it was mashed.
So what do you think?
Okay.
What?
The joints are okay, so I don't think he's going to need surgery.
But how do you set that?
We're going to put him in a splint. He's in a splint right now, and then after the swelling goes down in a couple of days, we're going to put him into a fancier cast so that he can shower, do all those other things.
I mean, Doc,
but he's still displaced right now.
So why am I getting a splint today? I'm already in a splint.
We're going to get you a custom-made one, so it's fitted just for you.
Oh, special
good.
Split.
Yeah, so let me ask you this.
But wait a minute, I want to know, he's still displaced. His bones aren't meeting.
No, the bones are right next to each other, but they're broken. So it's not shifted. If it shifts, Howard gets surgery.
Oh. Marco's just a big bully.
Hey, Doc, are you the top guy in your field, by the way? My mom wanted to know. She doesn't believe anyone who was at the gym would know anything.
The gym doctor?
She goes, the gym doctor. Are you the top guy?
I went to school for a long time.
Good. Where'd you go to medical school?
Columbia.
Oh, good. All right. That's fine with me.
I thought he was going to say off of Matchbook.
You don't mean you went to school in the country of Columbia?
Right. No, I'm in Washington Heights.
Oh, okay. So, anyway, yeah, I told you, it's like I could show you the X-ray. It's all mashed.
Yeah, you weren't really clear. It's 3 or 4 places, huh?
Yeah.
It's a good-looking X-ray, though. I mean, it was clear that he broke it. Howard, you knew you broke it.
Yeah, I knew. I walked in, I said. And I went to your X-ray guy.
What is it, below the joint and above the final joint to the hand?
It's above the hand, all right? So it's the middle part of your thumb.
Right.
You know what? I can get through this, Doc, even though this is my personal Vietnam. No, I can get through this, but here, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
When you put me, will I be able to go back to running when I have the cast on?
Yeah.
I will.
Oh, yeah.
Will I be able to work out?
Could he run today?
Today it's going to hurt.
It would hurt.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Don't be crazy like you usually get.
When will I be back to running and stuff?
I'd give you about a week.
A week.
See, you really need that.
Because everything, when you put your hand down, you feel it throb. So when you can run, it's just going to be throbbing again.
Well, you know I'm a professional bodybuilder. If I wait a week, my whole body can fall apart.
That's right. He has a competition coming.
Yeah, I have competition coming up.
Yeah, in a week you could start looking faggy.
So it takes years to build and a week to lose.
Yeah, I'm going to need some black beauties. You got any of those?
Yeah, goofballs.
Goofballs, anything you got, I'm going to need. So wait a second. So the Vicodin.
Now, the goofballs are at the gym.
I can't see taking that Vicodin during the day, man. That knocks you out.
Yeah, no. You shouldn't. When was the last time you took one? Huh?
I took it. Well, listen, I had a party last night. I took 2 at 7 o'clock, fell asleep. It was beautiful. Woke up at 1, took 2 more.
That's okay. That's what, 6 hours?
Yeah, that was a 6-hour spread.
Yeah, and then I was a little groggy this morning. Now I'm coming out of it.
All right. So you'll be done with the show and then take 2 more and you go home.
Yeah.
You got your schedule all worked out?
You got to get your custom.
Yeah, when can I take my next 2?
You know what? When I was in the hospital and they were giving me Demerol, this is exactly what I thought about. Let me see. How long was it since I had the last shot?
You weren't the doctor who worked on Rosie O'Donnell's thumb, were you?
No, that was Dr. Weiland.
Oh, good, because
yeah, hers got all blown up and infected.
Yeah, I'm not going to get infected, am I?
Well, we didn't operate on you, so you just have a broken bone.
He said it was open, though.
Yes.
No, Robin, it was not open. There's a little.
You lie.
What?
It's not open.
There was no bone sticking out.
No, I didn't say the bone was sticking out. I'm saying it had a gash.
Could see it.
Yeah.
I saw something weird. I don't know what I was looking at.
They took my thumb,
Looked
Charlie.
like steak when you cut it open.
Charlie, they took my thumb.
Hey, come on. You thought I was whining. I'm broken in 3 places.
Oh, you.
Come on, honey.
It's a finger.
What?
You're coming over this morning, right?
Yeah, I'm coming. In fact, I'm going to leave here at 10.
Okay, good.
All right, so I'm going to come over and see you, and then we're going to. And then what are we going to do? We're going to wrap it up a little more?
Yeah, we're going to meet with the hand specialist.
And get you a custom splint.
Nice custom splint, huh?
Yep.
Will you sign my cast?
Ew.
I thought I was getting a cast today. That would have been good.
Yeah, so no running today. Take the day off from working out today.
All right.
Yeah, I was trying to tell him he's got to, give himself a little break here.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one day, Howard.
All right, Dr. Feely.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
So we'll talk later. Talk
to you later.
Don't want that finger blowing up on you.
That's Dr. Feely, who, by the way, treated me very well yesterday.
Thanks, Dr. Feely.
See you, guys.
Could have been terrible day for me. Tragedy.
He could have lost the finger.
Could have lost it. Come on.
Dr. Feely saved him.
Man, that hurt, man.
Oh, it
Hey,
always
man,
hurts
no
to
one's
break
thinking
something.
you're bitching
Man.
too much. That's awful.
3 places, bro.
That's bad,
I have
man.
to say, though, I broke my ankle, and I didn't even know it until the next day. I walked and danced the whole night.
You're nuts.
Robin
That's how you probably broke it. Probably wasn't broken, then you danced on it.
If I hadn't danced on it.
Pat, you're on the air.
Yeah, you're a pussy, Howard.
Why am I a
broke
pussy?
my hand twice already, and you broke one finger. You need Viking?
I didn't say I need it. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, whatever, you fag.
Marty,
you rule!
Get out of here, Pat.
That's Pat Menagia?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a problem at my gym. Everybody hones in on my...
Right. I really think we need to talk. We just talked to the doctor. Now we need to talk to Pat.
Yeah. Pat.
We got to straighten him out.
Yeah. I shouldn't be working out with professional football players changing their weights. It's a whole thing going on.
Moving benches with weights on them, that's crazy.
I'm not, believe me, you're going to see a whole different guy in the gym now. That's it.
You're lucky you didn't break a leg.
You're not kidding.
In all honesty, a guy like that shouldn't be working out with, civilians.
With you.
I mean,
Yeah.
Well, no, it takes a long time to make the transition.
I'm one of those
weights
idiots. I never say nothing, but I'm supposed to be working out with Pat. Somehow, when I go do anything, I end up with a gaggle of men.
He acts as if this is an accident.
Well, I don't say anything.
You do this to yourself.
I do.
By keeping your mouth shut.
I do. I did. I kept my mouth shut.
It doesn't make
He's right.
It makes the workout more enjoyable to have company, but
it's too much company.
You get away from
and this guy, Richie, I work out with, he doesn't lift a finger to help anybody.
You can see there's a whole different level of working out.
With Marco.
Marco.
Yeah.
Well, sure.
And it gets crazy.
Not a human workout.
The guy does it for a living. Like, literally, that's his job you're at.
I know. And I'm busy changing his weights. Right. He's getting upset. The bench isn't right. He's pushing the bench around. And then I got my finger whacked. Now, for 6 weeks, I got to be in a stupid cast. So dumb.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Where's this Pat? Afraid to talk to me today?
Hey.
Probably working.
Come on, Pat. What do you got for me?
Nah. What are you going to do? Hey, you know who's out in the hall?
Who?
Don Magic Juan. He's a pimp.
You're kidding.
No.
I love pimps.
He's a pimp.
Don Magic Juan.
Yeah.
You know, I thought Don Magic Juan was maybe a porn star, but when you say pimp, I'm going, ooh, let's talk to him.
Big Black came by and dropped off some tapes he got off Channel 9 yesterday. They did the news. They said that I'm going to replace Letterman.
Oh.
Want to hear that first?
Sure.
Then we'll talk to Don Magic Juan.
Did Don come up here with some of his
whores? I don't think so. Roller whores out there might set him up.
Ah, there you go.
I need to quiz Don in some hoe etiquette.
Guys, where's the Channel 9 tapes? What'd you do with them?
Was Don Magic Juan in that movie, Pimps, American Pimp?
I think he was.
He might have been.
Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah. Sounds familiar.
Oh, here you go. Channel 9. Okay. These 7 tapes here. All right, here we go.
Say it ain't so. That's what some fans of late-night TV are saying.
Why? You'll have both. You'll have Letterman on ABC. You have me on CBS.
She only put in negative comments.
Yeah. There's nobody in New York that she could find.
Nobody was excited about hearing that you might go to late-night television. They only wanted it to stop.
Everyone, this is what reporters do. You know that this woman is a lying sack of crap. If you walk around New York and ask people if they'd want me on at night.
Of course, people love that Channel 9 show. They still
I guarantee you on her tape, if she was honest, if she played the real tape, it'd be a bunch of people going, well, does that mean we have to give them up on radio?
Yeah.
People in New York love my ass.
She couldn't find anything.
Yeah. She couldn't find
anything.
anything.
Couldn't become the king of all media with only negativity
right.
around.
Say it ain't so, she goes.
Tonight, about the word that Howard Stern could be replacing Dave.
Meanwhile, they're doing it on the news because it's about the most exciting thing that could happen in late night.
According to
hope it happens.
Yeah.
reports on the internet, CBS executives are eyeing Howard Stern to replace David Letterman.
And I like how she doesn't even credit the Matt Drudge report.
Right. On the internet.
On the internet.
I think on a national level, it's a big risk to put Howard Stern on at 11:35 p.m. It doesn't play well to Middle America.
My show is on. First of all, this guy should be fired from whatever job he has. My show is on Middle America. My radio show's on every day, and we're #1. Cleveland. You can't. That's Middle America supposedly. Right. But how is it we have the #1 show there? If it doesn't play so well. I love how people are experts on me. Shut your friggin' mouth.
That guy was on his way to work at Burger King.
Right.
In the Heartland.
New York Post.
Doesn't play well in the Heartland.
And he's in New York. He doesn't know anything about the Heartland.
I wish I knew who that guy was. He must be a garbage man. Because why? Garbage man is a perfectly fine job. I don't know that he's an expert on media.
Last fall, Stern had a Saturday night show on CBS, but it was canceled.
Yeah, it was reruns of It was reruns of my radio show of an E! show. I mean, come on.
Oh, boy.
Put me on an original show. We'll see.
You see, this is why I don't like these reports. We wind up yelling at a tape.
Yeah. Let that reporter come on.
I don't think advertisers would be that.
Oh,
Cynthia Guava,
by the way,
where are you?
I thought I make $30 million a year. If that's the case, I must be generating hundreds of millions of dollars in advertising.
Obviously, you work for nothing because you can't make anybody any money.
How do you like the bias of the media? Oh, advertisers won't touch them. Channel 9 wishes they could get some advertisers.
Amenable to advertising on his show. He wouldn't get the top flight advertisers that would pay the big bills.
Well, let's see. Let's read the list of advertisers on my radio show. Yeah. Read what we played last break. There was 20 minutes of commercials.
Heineken. Ever hear of that beer?
Ever hear of Heineken beer? Just did a Heineken commercial.
They always love to say you can't.
What else would it get advertising? Let me hear.
I think you got Land Rover.
Land Rover. That's not a good advertiser.
No.
Go ahead. Who else?
Marriott Hotels.
Oh, the Marriott Hotels. That's a bad advertiser.
Boston Beer.
Oh, Boston Beer. That's a bad advertiser. They don't have a business.
Sony Pictures.
Sony Pictures. They don't have a business.
Toyota.
Oh, Toyota.
Oh, what kind of company is that?
That's a bad company. Go ahead. Keep reading.
New Line Cinema.
Oh, New Line Cinema. That's right. That's right. Nobody ever heard of them.
WWF.
The WWF. Nobody's heard of the WWF. Excuse me, I can't get any advertisers. I wish they'd get less advertisers for this show.
Sorry, I don't fit your demographic.
Sorry, there's hardly room for me on this show anymore.
There's no time for us on this show.
Sorry, it's not a Procter & Gamble.
Sorry, I'm not as boring as Rosie O'Donnell.
Couldn't think of me replacing Dave.
It can't happen.
Can't be on at 11:35.
Say it ain't so.
The reason Mel Karmazin wants me to replace Letterman is we'll make more money than Letterman. $200 million is peanuts what he generates. He should be making 5 times that. He should be kicking Jay Leno's ass.
Yeah, how about the fact that every major movie marketed towards like a great demographic, like younger people, advertises on this show, and they all open because of it.
That's right.
They open. They have a good opening weekend, and the show never gets credit for it.
Never.
It's huge. I mean, it's the only reason.
But I love these so-called experts.
Yeah.
The network slot like.
And by the way, people believe they go, yeah, well, Stern's untouchable. He can't get advertisers.
That's right. The advertisers go, well, we can't touch him.
Yeah.
They said.
E-Channel's running the reruns of my radio show, making money hand over fist. The only network that actually generates a profit is the E-Channel. Did you know that? That's a mind-blowing statistic.
Oh, no.
They can't put that on the news. No, Howard Stern would be very difficult in the heartland. He doesn't go over there. Not to mention that his radio show for 4 hours a day.
Cynthia Guava covering this story like a blanket.
Cynthia Guava, another brain surgeon over at Channel 9 News, no less. Randy, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing, man?
Hey, man.
So listen, what size Vicodin are you on?
What size?
Let's compare. What are you on?
I'm not on any anymore, but I know a lot about it.
How big is your Vicodin?
I'll tell you right now. You know what? You know what's really sad? With my broken thumb, I can't open the childproof cap. I have to get people to open it.
You want me to open it for you?
You know what?
How many Vicodin will it cost me?
I don't know, but I'll send you some if you can't open it.
But you know what? Marco should be opening your Vicodin.
Yeah, come clean my apartment, Marco.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Marco should be nursing you.
Let's see. Take 1 or 2.
One or?
How do I know what I have?
It'll say like
milligrams.
10/500 or...
Oh. Okay, here's what it says. Take 1 or 2 tablets every 4 hours. Don't drink with it. Hydrocodone.
It's generic.
AP 7.5, 750 TBMCK?
They're weak.
Oh.
That's why I could take 2. I know.
Now, listen, first of all, there's too much Tylenol in them. Tell them you don't want all that Tylenol.
It's ruining my high.
Tylenol it's really bad for your liver. Seriously. Tell them you want
Listen to this.
This guy knows.
You want the pure Vicodin so you can ruin your brain instead of your liver.
They make 10, which is stronger, but with less Tylenol, with 300 milligrams of Tylenol.
Yeah, I'm going to ask Dr. Feely for 10 today. I'm telling you.
10/325. That's what you want. The smaller Tylenol.
Okay.
Pure hydrocodone.
Now, that guy makes a point because you could actually take Vicodin with a lot of Tylenol in it for 2 weeks, and if you drink a little bit, you could ruin your liver.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Like in 2 weeks, you could do
You
it.
might not know about this. These are new.
Actually, Randy used to chop them up and snort Vicodin.
No, you can't snort it because there's Tylenol in them. I would have if you could,
The pure stuff.
It'll kill me.
Snort, huh?
Yeah, because this weekend I want to drink.
You shouldn't drink with them. It'll kill your liver.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Well, just take 3 and go out.
That's called a liver cocktail. You'll have it.
But so what are you saying? How long do I have to wait before I can drink? Because I definitely want to drink this weekend.
It's just no good.
You know, that's what Evel Knievel
So,
did.
whoa, Randy.
What?
So let's say I take Vicodin tonight.
Yes.
Okay. You're telling me if I don't take any Vicodin Friday, I can't drink?
I'm not sure the space between when you stop taking it, but definitely at the same time, the Tylenol, anytime, even just Tylenol, you should never drink. It ruins your
I'm going to tell Dr. Feely I want to be drinking this weekend.
See, I didn't know that. I did all of this. I'm fine.
Howard, here's what you want to do. Here's what I used to do.
What do you used to do? Were you in rehab? Why am I listening to you?
Randy's girlfriend once accidentally killed their cat by putting it in a washing machine. Probably on Vicodin.
John, you can't believe we have another dog. Oh, no. I was in Puerto Rico playing,
You put your cat in the washing machine and killed it?
Yeah, we did that too, sure.
Why, because you're on Vicodin?
How many pets have you killed?
We've killed a few.
One dog drowned in their pool. It tried to commit suicide once, jumped in the pool, but they saved it. Then the next day, it jumped in the pool again and killed itself.
Oh, my goodness.
Like my neighbor, at 3 in the morning, I was digging ditches. This happened 3 times, to bury the cats, the dead cats. And the guy was like, "What are you doing at 3 in the morning?" I'm gardening.
Really?
It's an animal burial ground.
See, I was stupid. I went to sleep on the Vicodin. I should stay up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's the thing. You don't have to drink if you take it before you go out. You just get a little, a little loaded.
Yeah.
Now, you should try a little drinking now with it.
No, you can't do that.
John.
Can't recommend that.
John, don't screw around like that. Yeah, that's like
Howard.
What?
Just forget the Vicodin. Just tell me when Percocets. They're way better.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to you.
Okay, I'll ask him for some.
Percocets are better for your liver?
It's a little stronger, and they hit you faster.
All right.
What about the Oxy?
Well, OxyContin, so you don't want them. They're too strong.
Too strong. Okay.
Yeah, and that's pure. That's pure. There's no Tylenol. That's
Imagine what those are, because Randy's afraid of those.
Yeah. That must be pure poison.
You know what it is?
Randy used to go on the Oxy before he'd have to produce those Ricky Martin records.
Hey, listen, I got to talk to you. First of all, I want to be your Paul Schaefer. I want that job. I am the perfect guy for that
Can you
job.
play any instruments?
Oh, Howard, he's the best piano player
Are you
ever.
kidding?
Because I want to have a house band on my Letterman show.
I am the guy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I do. And, wait,
Then why aren't you doing it?
what's that?
I mean, what do you mean that's what you do?
I'm a player. I'm a musician.
All right.
Yeah, you know, he's played with Aerosmith, Bon Jovi, but...
Will you shave your head?
He's got to look like that guy?
Because what we want to do is make it just like the Letterman show, except I walk out. We'll fool people.
Jesus Christ, I just got like...
We'll call it the Vicodin Lounge Orchestra.
I just got hair on my head, and now you want me to shave it.
Everyone in the band will be on Vicodin.
The V band.
Yeah.
This is really Ritalin. This is what that band should be.
We'll foul the Heartland.
Hey, Randy, can I tell Howard what you did to your head?
I don't care. Yeah, I can do the same thing.
Got hair transplant?
Yeah, but this is the guy I was talking about. That he looks great. You can't even tell he's got him.
Really?
The doctor's a genius. And guess what they put me on? Vicodin.
For your hair transplant.
Randy's the guy that once put his dead dog in a garbage bag and put cinder blocks in it and threw it into the water.
You got to see the dog we have now. It's unbelievable.
Hey, Randy, I got to go.
Wait, one more thing I got to tell you.
Yeah.
You know that Bubba the Love Sponge story?
Yeah.
How jerked up? Oh, sorry. I didn't want me to say
I don't know any story.
This is the same guy. Remember when Survivor killed the pig?
Oh, yeah. We did that story. All right, thanks, man.
All right, buddy.
He's a scream.
He used to give me Percocet. Howard, Percocet is on.
There are disc jockeys like that. Like, they see Survivor and they kill a pig, so they have to go on the air and kill a pig.
Right.
But what's the point?
The point?
Yeah. I don't even get it. What do you want?
Yo, I was just talking to Don Magic Wand.
Yeah.
This guy is so interesting, man.
Why?
He was telling me these stories about like some of his hoes.
Yeah.
Like one hoe was in the hospital one time, and she got shot in the face. And he comes in there, and she's ready to die, but she says, "Look, before I die, I'm going to get your money."
But this was a major development. During the break, Howard couldn't go to the bathroom.
Yeah, well, it was really weird. I was having trouble unbuckling my pants and stuff, and I finally gave up. I was trying to get my fly down and get my wiener out. I couldn't get that going.
Right, you were in the bathroom for a long time, and then you came out and said, "I just gave up."
Yeah. So Gary goes, "I'll help you." And Gary got on his knees and started to unbuckle my pants, and I said, "Look."
It was the weirdest looking thing.
I said, "Don't do this.
Yeah.
Have some dignity."
Why did he just drop to his knees like that? It seemed like a natural thing.
I think he's been involved in some very gay... I
didn't do a good thing.
No, thank you for helping me with my pants, but why go on your knees?
Because he was so tall, I couldn't see what he needed done.
Right at his belt level.
No, I couldn't. Just get out of here. Oh, boy. I wanted to get it right.
I better bring the money back.
How come your mouth opened also?
I told you how much I love you. I said, I'll take you into the bathroom. I'll unbuckle your belt. I'll even undo the button on your pants, and then I got to go.
But you got to hold my wiener for me.
I got to go. No tapping.
You got a little bit of gay in you, man. You drop right to your knees in front of me.
Yeah, it didn't even seem nervous.
You think I've done that before?
Yeah. Well, when you pulled out the bottle of baby oil, I knew you were up to something.
I told you, he'll take a bath with you, too.
But I have to wear a bathing suit.
That's okay.
I'll loofah you back.
Man.
Oh, my goodness.
Better bring that money back to the man. That's all I'm saying.
I thought that guy, what's his name, Don Magic Wand?
Yes.
Is terrific. When he said to that guy, kid calls up, white kid goes, "Yeah, I want to be a pimp." And
I want to be a player.
And he just goes, "Hey, man, I'll answer one question. You got a girlfriend? Yeah. You going to let other guys do her? No. You're not a player."
End the story. We don't even have to go any farther.
He's very, very sort of thought out about this.
He knows if a guy can be a player or not.
Yeah.
It's all about not emotionally caring about a woman at all.
Right.
He said he sees dollars.
Their money. Right. That's it.
But it's funny, we took a picture with Don Magic Wand, and it was Don Magic Wand, me, and Howard, and somebody said, "Yeah, that's the pimp, the hoe, and the guy there about to roll."
Yeah.
Do you think that guy really got laid when he was 5?
Yep, I do. I don't think he lies about anything.
What? Do you remember anything about being 5?
Well, if you got laid, you'd remember.
I guess.
Yesterday on the air, I gave away tickets to... this guy actually won tickets to go to a Met game, season opener, with Gary Delabate. I gave it to him because he was a Vietnam vet. Mm-hmm. And the fact of the matter is that he'd lost his leg in Vietnam.
And then his wife took him to the cleaners, right?
Took his money. And I felt bad for him, and I gave him the tickets. It's all I had to give away, so I gave it to him because I thought he needed a little happiness. He later called up Gary and said, I lied. And he started to actually cry, right?
Well, he felt really, really bad and very guilty about what he did.
So he won't accept the prize. Bob hung up, see?
But
Bob's embarrassed.
You know what Bob did tell me? He was a carpenter and he did hurt himself, although he still has his leg. But he told me he does, in a month, 120 Percodan, 60 Dilaudid, and there was some other drug that he does because of all the pain, because he's got a metal plate in the back of his neck.
Well, so he lied about being a vet, and he called up and said, I can't take the prize.
So you're taking the prize back?
Taking it back, so I'll give it to someone else tomorrow.
All right.
But he didn't lie about one thing. Marriage did make him crazy.
Yeah, so the bit with the wife is true.
Oh, that part was true, sure.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, then he deserves the tickets.
Morning Drive radio topper Howard Stern declared Thursday, I'll take over the Letterman show.
Sure, why not?
If the money's right.
Howard Stern. See, Drudge got it right.
As first reported in the Space, top CBS executives are eyeing Stern as a replacement for David Letterman if the late-night host jumps to ABC. However, this morning I heard that the latest is Letterman will be staying put, Howard. So don't get ready to...
And by the way, who told you he'd be staying put?
You did.
That's right. And who
in
told
fact,
you?
Judge quotes Letterman is not going anywhere. He's staying at CBS.
Of course.
He's never going to leave.
No.
Howard, do you think Carson Daly's going to shatter his thumb and then take Vicodin on his entire show?
And then go to Scores?
Right, and then go to Scores.
All the talk show hosts
exactly
are going
across
to
the
be
country
hurting themselves
morning
today.
jocks.
He's been using the newspaper in his contract talks, according to Howard, about Letterman. Of course he's not going anywhere. He leaked all this stuff about ABC. It was Machiavellian, and they all fell for it.
No, I think Carson Daly's going to sit on my bad thumb.
That'd be nice.
In or out of the splint?
Yeah, in the splint.
The custom-made splint.
Do you think Osama bin Laden is alive?
I don't know if he ever existed.
I think he's alive, and it's frustrating as hell. I don't, we can't find him. I definitely think he's alive.
I'll tell you how we know he's alive.
Where could he be, though?
Well,
I don't know. Probably Pakistan. And people are protecting him. It's like when the cops go up to Harlem.
And nobody gives up the guy.
Nobody gives up the guy.
And we're looking for Don Juan.
So you got to go apartment by apartment.
Right.
No one knows where he is.
I think that he shaved off his beard. He's obviously undercover. And I'll tell you why you know he's alive. If he was dead, they would be parading his body around, that people would give it up. That they would give up, the dead body. So you would know that he was dead. You will get the body.
We wouldn't give up the dead body.
No,
they would give
up the dead body. Like, oh, look what we have, the dead body, and all this. They probably try to
be a rallying point.
Right. I'm telling you, he's still alive. And it's a disgrace.
Well, what about all those reports that got kidney failure and this? I love these reports. Everybody's always sick, but they never die.
Hitler was always sick. He never died till he killed himself.
Right.
What is that? It happens with everybody. Castro's sick. Hussein is sick. Bin Laden's sick.
They'll all outlive you.
Right. That's the only thing, unless he killed himself and gave instructions about, what to do. Right.
Hi, Pitch Arc, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Hey, man.
Yo, can you give me those opening day tickets for Gary?
What?
Can I have those Met tickets for Gary?
I know my thumb is broken. I think my ears are broken.
You can't hear him anymore?
I love baseball.
So you're asking me, can you win the opening game tickets to sit next to Gary?
Yeah.
Excuse me. That means Gary would have to sit next to you for an entire game and listen to your nonsense?
Doesn't Eric have a job that he can't leave?
I do, but I'm off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Oh, my God.
All right.
I don't know if this game is on a Monday.
I could take the day off if I had to.
Well, then you win.
You really shouldn't because you just started.
Gary, he wins.
I could take the day off.
Gary, let him go with you.
You know what? I got to tell you, I'm very good at ignoring him.
Come on, Howard. You're the best.
Wait a minute. Let's make it a game.
He has to do something for it?
He has to do something with a fish.
No.
All right. Yeah. Okay, Robin's right. You have to earn it.
Come on, I'm working now.
Here's what I need you to do. All right?
Yeah.
I want you to come in here like a man, and I'm going to have a bucket filled with bluefish.
That's an oily fish.
And listen to me. You'll pull your pants down, and you have to sit in the bucket of fish.
No, come on.
Now,
I thought you loved baseball.
Yeah.
And then you're going to opening day at the Mets Shea Stadium.
Yeah, but I just, God, you should give it to me if I started a job as a prize.
No.
Come on, let's go Mets.
Come on. Why don't you reward me just because I work like the rest of America?
Right, that's what you're supposed to do.
I go to work. Give me something for getting a job.
Come on, Howard, please.
I'm telling you.
Bluefish.
Come on, man.
Bluefish.
Sit in the bluefish.
Yeah, funny bees with me with Gary.
All right, I'll tell you what then. I'll tell you what. I'll give you your choice. You could sit in the bucket of fish.
Yeah.
Or I'll give you two choices. I'll give you three choices.
Let him spin the wheel of fish. Make 8
A
or
wheel
9
of fish.
different things.
All right.
That have to be done with
Here's
fish.
what's on the wheel of fish.
Okay, tell me.
You sit in a bucket of fish.
Right.
Okay. Naked.
Well,
You go to the Mets game wearing a fish around your neck.
A real fish.
A real fish.
okay.
All right.
Those are the two choices?
No, there's a lot of them.
Okay.
We build a fish hat that you have to wear to the game.
Right.
You're going to wear a fish hat at the game, at the Met game.
Okay.
All right, that's another choice.
Oh, come on. Can we build a big fish tank
That's what I was thinking.
and put him in it with fish, and he has to stay in
All
it
right,
for like
that could be one of them.
30 seconds? or
That
something?
could be one of them.
Would you swim with like goldfish and small sharks?
Then when you go to the game, here's another thing you'd have to do.
Okay.
You go to the game. You know how a bear carries a fish in his mouth? You do that.
How about me wearing a fish around my neck?
That's one of them.
A
That's
fish
one of them.
scarf, yeah.
You might get, if you lands on that, fine.
Okay.
A fish tie.
He's agreeing to all these.
Or we take sardines and throw them at your naked ass.
That sounds like a good one.
There can
No,
be a lot
because
of
he's
them.
not looking at the fish.
Oh, I see. He has to touch the
Yeah.
That means we look at his naked ass, too.
If you just gave him a fish that was a foot long and told him to hold it in his hand for a minute, he couldn't do it.
fish. Right.
I could do that.
No, you can't.
A live
Then
fish.
we make fish earrings for you that you have to wear.
All day.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Or sleep on a bed of fish.
I like that.
All right, thank you.
Wow, that's tough, man.
That's tough. But
let's,
then you got the tickets.
let's do the wheel of fish.
And then you go into the game. You're going to sit next to Gary. You got good seats.
Hey, I can have peanuts and popcorn and beer with it?
Yeah, opening day.
You know, if he wears the fish, he'll smell better.
Yeah. Can I have peanuts and popcorn and beer?
Yeah, because you're not fat enough.
Come on.
What if I come in next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday. Let me see if my schedule is free. Yes, it is. All right. You'll come in. You're going to spin the wheel of fish.
Okay.
And then you come in, and if you do it and you successfully complete your task,
Right.
you'll be going to the Mets game.
It's a day with me and Gary.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right.
It's not a date. It's an appointment.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
See you Tuesday.
Okay.
I don't know, guy. You're on your knees before.
He can't do any of that.
Yeah, don't worry,
You shouldn't let him do anything that has to do with the game, because then you don't know if he's going to do it or not.
And he's already at the game.
He's already at the game.
All right.
It's a huge breakthrough that he agreed, like...
Because he's going to come in here and he's going to back out.
But I love it. If you made him lay down on a bed of fish for a minute, that'd be so great.
That might be all 8 choices.
It's like Fear Factor. You have to cover him in the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fish blanket.
No! What if he has to do what Steve O did? Drink goldfish and try to throw him up?
Oh!
No, not what Steve O did.
Can I staple his testicle to his knee?
Oh, God.
I want to rub his face with a tuna.
Yeah.
No. Get the tuna. No, Howard, get the tuna. No.
Can the tuna have mayonnaise?
No.
I like mayonnaise on my tuna.
Didn't the famous director die because of somebody's muffler?
Pacula?
Alan Pakula.
Pakula.
Somebody's muffler came off and it went through his windshield and killed him on the LIE.
What was he a producer of?
He directed All the President's Men.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He was a really good director, Howard.
Huge guy.
Everybody still wants to know why the Twin Towers collapsed. That's the latest question. Both Congress and people who survived and had members of their families die want to know why these buildings were supposed to have been built so that they could withstand the impact of a jet.
I think they withstood the impact and couldn't take the heat.
Well, that's what didn't everybody already say that?
Yeah. I thought that was the consensus.
The gas. Wasn't that the whole point of a lot of gas on the plane?
And there was one building, I think it was 7 World Trade Center, that also collapsed. It had a bunch of diesel fuel, right?
That was it.
Everyone wants to know why the building collapsed.
I know.
That's called a jumbo jet went through there.
I mean, nobody
Filled
really...
with fuel.
Yeah.
when you looked at it,
it wasn't built for that.
Aren't you shocked that they stood as long as they did? I mean, the jumbo jet went in there.
Nobody thought that somebody would intentionally fly into the building.
Excuse me. I didn't build it so a jumbo jet could go through it,
Sorry,
okay?
the building can't withstand a 767.
But I already see the lawsuits coming because, as Robin said before, 7 World Trade Center, which went down like 4 o'clock that afternoon, they were storing some sort of fuel in the basement.
Well, you know what that was? That was for the emergency management team that the mayor put in there that was supposed to handle
I gotta
all
tell
of
you,
these emergencies.
You know, it's really funny. When I broke my thumb yesterday, 3 places, right? This weight fell on it. And I was, really in pain. I swear, I compare everything to 9/11. I said, you know what? It ain't that bad.
It ain't that bad.
Guess
Nothing's
what?
that bad.
I didn't have to look. I didn't survive the crash to go, hey, wait a second. Do I stay in the building and burn to death or jump out the window and jump to my death from the World Trade Center?
No decision you have made so far has been that tough.
That's right.
You know, I have a question for you, though, because we're talking about all this crazy things and lawsuits. If you weren't who you were and a normal guy and everything, if that happened to you, would you sue somebody?
No. I don't. Listen.
But there are people that would, wouldn't they?
Oh, absolutely.
Sue the gym, sue Marco,
right,
sue
everyone.
the doctor.
Everyone. Let me ask you something. If you were at the top of the World Trade Center, your building's burning, you can either burn to death or you can jump to your death. What do you do?
I would try to survive as long as possible. I try to run through the fire. There was one person who was burned over like 70 or 80% of her body and could hardly walk at that point, and somebody helped her down 80-something flights of stairs, and she's still alive.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever jump.
Because once you jump, there's no way out.
You know what? I think I'd jump if it got to the point where you're going to burn or die the other way. Burning has got to be awful.
Here's the deal on
Can you imagine being faced with that? I mean, seriously, is anything in your life, like, so I broke my thumb in 3 places. It's like, I go, hey, is anything as bad as that? Nothing.
And, here's the deal on jumping, Artie. If you took a gun and put it to your head, you pull the trigger, you're dead. When you jump off a building, you've got 60, 70, 90 seconds to ponder what you did.
Right.
It's got to be the worst, the most horrible thing in the world.
I mean, more horrible than burning. Did you ever accidentally put your finger in boiling hot water and got to pull it out?
Yeah, but at a certain point, the nerve endings are gone.
I don't know.
Are they?
Yeah.
You sure?
I don't know.
Listen,
I like my lower.
I know. You say it with such conviction.
It's a slower death.
I gotta
it's a slower
figure.
death.
I mean, if I wanted to kill myself, I would do one of those things where you go into your garage and turn the car on, or I would take a bunch of these Vicodin or whatever.
As easy as possible.
Yeah,
right?
but that's just bad. We got to take a break. We'll come back. We'll finish the news for you.
Jerry Seinfeld is making his neighbors crazy, Howard. He has a bunch of Porsches. They're supposed to be collector's items. And he's building his own garage, a 3-story garage. To
That's
house
disgusting. To have a bunch of Porsches. Like, for what reason?
Show off.
Yeah.
And it's costing him $1.4 million to build these garages.
Yeah.
But his neighbors are being driven crazy by all the debris and the inconvenience and the noise.
Yeah, well.
So,
where are my Porsches?
Well, that's the thing, though. When you're building something, when are you supposed to build
the work has gone on for more than 2 years. How long does
really?
it take to build the garage to house some cars?
Well, they're very special cars. They're Jerry's cars.
How many Porsches are we talking about?
I mean, what is this guy? What excess is he into?
Jeez.
Well, when you give a comedian that kind of money, what do you expect?
Comedian from Long Island.
So now
I never had anything. I'll go out and buy 10 Porsches, and it'll make me feel better.
I'd like another Carrera.
I think it's really obscene, if you have a lot of money, even if you can afford it, to have a bunch of Porsches and then buy a building for $1 million and turn it into your Porsche holder. No, I just find it disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, because really, there's 7-year-old kids with nowhere to sleep in this country.
Yeah, I mean, take that building and give it to them. I mean, some mechanism should go off in your head and say, you know what?
Right.
This is maybe stupid.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, his neighbors say it's frivolous and annoying.
Right.
And it's something the characters on his show would have screamed bloody murder over.
Right. Right.
They were always annoyed by everything. Everything had to be convenient for them on that show. But in real life, Jerry's the annoying neighbor. So,
right.
There you go. He's got to have
Kramer.
his Porsches at the right temperature.
It's Kramer with money.
Right, Kramer with a bunch of Porsches. That's what Jerry is.
Akiva Goldsman. He's the guy who adapted the script for A Beautiful Mind.
That's
right.
And he is Jewish, Howard.
Yeah. Akiva Goldsman. You might as well have the name Jewy Juman.
He stripped out all the Jewish, anti-Jewish words of John Nash and omitted them from the screenplay when he wrote that biopic. But here he is on how you write a biopic.
You take 5 or 6 salient episodes, and then you apply...
Hold on, let me write that down. Salient episodes.
5 or 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First, I got to look up salient so I know which one to pick.
The rules of story. You draw a narrative, you turn it at the end.
Draw a narrative.
Then everybody goes, ooh, that was the guy's life. But in fact, it's not. It's a story that represents the guy's life.
Ooh.
He's writing a biopic about Hitler, but focuses on his paintings and ignores the anti-Semitism.
Takes out that stuff.
Why concentrate on the anti-Semitic aspect of a guy?
Because it's a story, stupid.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, I had to take out the anti-Semitism.
All right, Jeremy Irons is in something called The Time Machine, which opens on Friday. And here he's talking about his character, Uber Morlock.
He was written originally.
What movie is this?
Time Machine.
The arch.
I want to see that, I think.
The sort of the final... The one...
Oh, Felicia.
Is he dying?
Yeah, do these guys know that when they do an interview, like, we can't sit through it? Extraordinary. Extraordinary aspect of the
which in every film, you know, as you're going through, and finally you get to the room, and there's the guy.
Rum.
To the rum.
They're all auditioning every minute. Talk like a normal human being.
I'm glad you asked me that.
Yeah.
I want to have a 10-minute explanation.
I did the movie Time Machine. It was a very, very difficult task. Shut up.